Hopefully my audio is good. A little further away from the mic this time. And leave some space. I wanted to try. Let's try this. That'll help. Hopefully. Yeah, we're trying to battle the Karen last time. I'll do my regular save. Okay, so this was this battle was going to be pretty tough. I need to drink some potions, a mongoose, and a swallow. Whoops. Those will greatly help. Or should. I forgot to check to see if I could put any blade oils on. That was another thing I need to do. But that is not something I do in there. Oils. Enhancements. Poison, I don't think that'll work. Increases maximum sword damage. That would probably help. Increases bleeding. Not going to be a... not going to be something I can make bleed, I don't think. Whetstone. That's only 20 duration. How long do these last? Ah, that's a long time, actually. Okay. So maybe let's grab a whetstone and a silver sword here. And we'll use that. And then let's use Falca's blood. I think I can use them together. I hope. I'm going to try it. And, oh, nope, that totally just, that totally just overrode the whetstone. So, this is good. This is good. Cannot stack. So we'll just reload that save so that I don't lose a whetstone. The whetstone actually does more of a bonus. So, don't want to lose that. Whetstone. And it lasts longer too. 20% damage. So we'll do that. I also have to drink some potions, and then I will save it again, because I'm pretty confident this will be all I need. Provided I don't play like an idiot. Which is never a given. Okay, and let's give it a quick save. Not actually a quick save, we'll do a real save. Alright. And let's see how badly we can get killed. I actually, real quick, this'll be fun for us. Let's turn on the our counter here. We've got a death counter. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. That'll be fun.
Pull it up, counter, and start amount at 0.
And let's start that. Okay. And deaths 0. No, death 0, not no S. All right. Okay, let's see how many times we can die, or not die. Hopefully that stays at 0. It's actually in a terrible spot. Counter. Gotta move you, buddy. What do we think? What do we think? Right under here? I think we'll put it right under our bombs. There we go. All right, I like that. Okay. Here we go. Hang on, drop it. Sorry, this game's touchy when I have the larger preview on. I don't want to drop the. I don't want to be dropping that many frames. It really doesn't use much of my CPU at all. It's about 20%. Likes dropping the frame rate. Technology, man. Woo! We need to use Irridan here. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Get up, get up, get up.
Take that.
We use the whetstone. I think otherwise we might not drop off. I still don't
angry. Watch out!
fully understand how it hurt me though. I need you to quit using that arm like that. It's killing me. Oh, that's not even hit me. I'm dead. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull the chat up on my phone so I don't have to keep switching. This was giving me some trouble last night. We're kind of froze here. Hopefully it doesn't. I will increase that death counter in just a sec. And I can skip this scene too, thankfully, because otherwise we'd watched a lot. That in the single digits.
Air gun! Traffic with the air gun!
I'm trying,
You
but
come
it's
down
not
and
swinging
trap
the
it.
right tentacle.
You decide!
Yeah, get out of here.
Watch out!
Get out of here, crazy tentacle. It's bothering me that you guys are losing frames, so I'm going to try to turn my preview totally off, so I'm flying blind here. Hopefully everything... No, don't stand still, Geralt, that's not a good idea. That's what we want. Come on. Oh, wow. I need you to swing that smaller tentacle. That one? Come on, come on. Come on, help me out here. Throw me a bone. There we go. Wait. No? There we go. Man, I did not have trouble with that last time. Not last time. 2 nights ago. I mean, I died. Don't get me wrong. But I actually never died going after that time.
It's angry! Watch out!
I just fell off the things that got me Monday, though, were the insta-deaths, not the bad time to do this. The insta-deaths were the things that got me, not this part. I don't know what happened, because I collected the trap.
Try to break free!
I don't know what happened, why that trap hasn't been set. I also messed up one of the quick time actions. Got me into death last time. I put a bomb there. Ooh, got him. Got him. Or actually her. I think it was a female. I think we did discover that. So we can all agree that...
Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt?
Well...
Are you alright?
We can agree that I did more work than Sheila did.
Do you have some notes?
Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks. Was it tough or am I fine? I think I'm fine. We only died once. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy,
Hey.
so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every witcher.
Well, I'm not playing anything. Yeah, I just gonna move this mic out of the way so that it's not covering your entire face. If you're okay with that. Okay. Alright. I'm not
New
playing.
bruises and scars come with every fight. Toughness comes
You got a
from
little bit of a
experience.
piece of dinner here
You
tonight,
talk like
too.
an old man. Yes, your hair is grey, but I believe the blood courses quickly through your veins.
Have you made plans that include me?
For now, my plans only involve the Kayran.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the
Farewell,
reward.
then.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, we won't forget to collect our reward. That's what we Witchers do. We have 2 talents, and we just unlocked all of these other paths here. So my favorite, of course, is magic. Although alchemy was super underrated. What's she doing?
I'm just trying to get her out of the way, but
Oh.
she just wants to
Yeah,
be
make her
here.
move. Come on, dog. Come on.
Well, Jenny's in the way.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully my mic arm's not too in the way.
Doesn't look like it.
Good. Alright, bombs and traps. Ingredients. Yeah, you gotta stop that, dog. Too loud. Quit. These dogs.
They wanted to join us too.
Too loud.
Nah.
Too loud. Alright. We can drink an additional potion, mutagens, oils,
I could use a potion. I'm thirsty.
vigor. No, you wouldn't want a Witcher potion. It'd kill ya. It'd kill ya. Yeah, I don't think the alchemy tree is actually as good as it is in 3. Man. This crazy dog running around. We do like Igni a lot, though. Igni and Quinn. Yeah. So we should definitely upgrade to that. Is there anything good in here? Not really, no. Oh, wait. More vigor regeneration. Yeah, we can get that. We can get that some other time, though. So I think we want to increase our sign damage as much as possible. And we would like an enhanced Quen. That would be best. Are you familiar with the Quen sign? I didn't figure. It is it's a magical shield that goes around Geralt, and he's impervious to damage taken during that time.
Why don't you just wear it all the time?
It doesn't last all the time.
But you got your Ostmark.
Yeah, I got that on Monday. I got that Monday. Where am I going? It's hard to tell when like all this stuff kind of looks the same. Oh, here we are. Although I need to actually look at the Karen because there's some valuable stuff. Valuable stuffs to be picked up. Yeah, here we go. Eyes, tissue, skin, and a trophy. Which actually a lot of that stuff can be used to craft some pretty sweet stuff. Some armor. Some good armor.
Need some eyes for armor.
No, I don't know what the eyes are for. The skin. You need the skin. Because it's got a thick carapace. Alright. And I guess... Oh, this bush is preventing me, you know. I just killed a giant squid, but I can't walk through a bush. So... yeah. That's just how it works.
We'd best get to work.
Okay, she's done with me. She's ready for me to leave.
Why don't you put your picture on your screen anymore? Is it in the way?
It's causing my frame rate to drop. I mean, I'm seeing the game in 60 plus frames per second, but when I show a preview, it just decides to do fewer than that for the stream. And so while it looks really smooth and nice to me, it looks really choppy on the stream, and so kind of flying blind instead. So many rocks we have to climb to get back. That's not the way. That's where Sheila was standing over there. There is... I don't remember which path that's on. There is a really handy skill. Let's take a look. It might be in swordsmanship, where the dive roll. Yes, distance covered while dodging in battle. So when I dive, I only move like 2 feet. I do that. I mean, I can dive like up to 8 feet away. It's crazy. So, and actually, if you pull your swords out, you can roll, and it's actually quicker to get around when you do that. When you have that that ability.
I think I remember you just rolling around.
Yeah.
Other times you played this game.
Yep.
Or jumping.
Jumping.
Maybe that was a different game.
Nope, that'd be Skyrim or Oblivion. I wouldn't call it that. Nobody will have they have no idea what you're talking about.
They don't need to.
Come on. Wish we were a little faster. It was a long walk. It's a long journey. Yeah, the loading screens in this game are not tremendously long.
Bloody grubs, I hope they rot out.
Now we gotta find out if this guy's gonna pay what he promised.
I tell him, I'm taking your pal.
Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
What did he say?
He sure did.
Then his hand inched towards his knife.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back.
Alright. Well.
The
I'm not
poor
actually
ones
sure
are always uppity.
what else we have to do currently. Although, I would like to look... Yes, the Karen skin armor. We need some robust cloths, some more hardened leather. I do have the most rare item, which is the Karen skin. But, yeah, that's... Oh yeah, I need to equip the trophy. That gives me 50 more vitality. Yeah, here are the eyes. But that's quite a bit better armor. It's not crazy, but it is better than what I have. And crafting is usually a little cheaper than buying, not by much.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
Oh, where'd you come
It's
from?
people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
Right-hand elf.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Okay, so suddenly we're following Triss, but I want to talk to this merchant real quick. Our mysterious merchant. Because he might have nothing. He has nothing. But actually he can help us. 141 orens? You're out of your dang mind. But I'll take it. A robust cloth. We need those as well. Okay. So we can tell that guy to fly a kite now. Well, actually, Astra Garrus's armor.
Magic trousers? Oh,
Mage's trousers. I mean,
I just saw
they're a
that
little
quick.
bit magic. I don't need 7 cat potions, because I don't actually think I need any of them. But they're not worth.
Some dog potions.
Well, like none of this stuff is worth anything, with the exception of alchemy ingredients, and I don't want to sell all of that. So, but I will get rid of this couple of junk things I've got. And we'll tell that dude to fly a kite. Look at your silly hat, man. How can you get away with charging prices like that? and I need to find a craftsman so that I can make that other stuff, and then I can make my armor. Oh, well, no, wait a minute. See you later. The wrong guy.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I heard he cut a deal with you, but
Got lame.
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
That was easy.
Shut your traps.
playing on
Stop
easy.
bloody moaning down there.
No, I'm playing on normal.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day
Easy
now.
felt like too much of a cheat code.
Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie.
Who's
We'll be
Birdie?
there to see you right after our
Go.
watch.
Triss? Nah.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
So what's her deal? Is she just a human? Or is she something weird?
She's a sorceress. Axii is down here.
What's the bloody meaning of this?
Wait a minute.
No playing with your sword, got it?
There's a way to cast Axii by itself.
We'll
Okay,
be
come on,
watching
come on.
you, Witcher.
Oh, there we go. I just wasn't standing at the right distance. Hey, Kyle. Ooh, dang, look at that girl sitting next to Nick. It's Kyle. Oh, did you? Well, that's not... That doesn't help. Let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta actually click. Sorry, Mr. Elfman. You're sitting there in pain.
Oh man. Some chili flakes on this. I just got like.
Focus or you'll kill him.
Ah,
Killing is a witcher's trade.
Let's try
Shut
again.
your
killing is a
traps.
witcher's
Stop
trade. I'm
bloody
glad he didn't
moaning
actually
down
die.
there.
Because I was not paying attention.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet.
It's our way.
Hey!
It's no use.
You wish, Horson.
Horse
I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
No way,
That
I'm
gun?
not a traitor either.
Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
You are.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
Yeah, probably not the smartest idea. There's a witcher among the Scoia'tael, or we saved your life. Let's go with the witcher.
There's a witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met. Where roses of remembrance
You better be
grow.
careful.
I should have known.
Roses of
Yeah,
remembrance?
you don't want to drop that.
Yes. Some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused. And there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to
That big
death
dude's
had
fast.
Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
This Letho is Foltest killer? Why does Letho want Yorvith dead? What's Yorvith planning? Hopefully I get to ask all of those.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred, but he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Ah.
What does Yorvith want? Why flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh wait, only I can warn Yorvith. Tell me I'm on your side. If I kill you, no one will help Yorvith. Yorvith?
Only I can warn Yorvith. Tell me.
Go the nice guy route.
You would also betray him, Dwan.
I probably would.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights. For that is what he
This
does
guy just told me
best.
to go plow myself,
He's
and then he says
Enshay.
warn him.
A real one. A free one.
How do I tell him to go plow
I'm the
himself?
last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it.
Isn't that what everybody wants?
They'll
Better
torment
tomorrow.
me to death on this barge.
Elves are no different.
And I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Having a flashback.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits
Cover your
another
eyes.
world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us
Yeah.
the Isle of Avalon.
Kids, don't look.
Our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild
So I'll
Hunt
tell you a little bit about this flashback.
they race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back.
Yeah.
Return to reality.
You like yours?
Return to the Witcher's path.
So, that flashback Geralt had, they're going to talk a little more, probably.
Geralt,
Yeah.
are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true,
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's
Changed
blocking
mine
your
pretty
memory
quickly.
is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
We could use her help.
I'd love your company.
Either way,
All
she's
right,
going to
then.
go.
Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Alright. You can go. So Geralt, this was even the case in Witcher 1. He lost his memory. And so he knows a few things. Like, he knows who he is. He knows where he came from and all that stuff. But, he's... one of the subplots of this game is for him to get his memory back. He actually doesn't really even know why he lost his memory.
You'd think he was...
He eventually-
Dog.
Yeah, it was a dog rolling around.
Jimmy. I know.
Places of power. Rippling hot air means you are near a place of power. Okay, is this rippling hot air? It was. Oh, look at that.
Damn it.
Oh. There's the Scoia'tael. I thought it was just one of the... That was 3 different enemies right there. 3 totally different species of enemy. Yeah, I gotta collect all the stuff, though. Sword of the Blue Mountains. Let's see if that's any good. Probably not. It's not. It's trash. Alright. Another indoor.
Pretty easy.
Well, they've been hurt by other things. Come on, let me collect some stuff. It actually runs pretty quick. I feel like anytime you have to follow anybody in 3, they keep crawling along. Triss is also doing quite a bit of damage. Hopping off the tree? I was trying to look, but the grass kind of covers my camera when I look too low. Get out of here. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to pick up if I even can. I still can. Ooh, I'm gonna There's a warrior in there. They do quite a bit of damage. But thankfully when they're on their own, they're pretty easy to kill. Ooh, itchy eye. Alright, should be able to collect a bunch of stuff now. Lots of alchemy ingredients, if nothing else. Some stuff to sell. You know, we're probably still got a ton of stuff around here, but I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it. Triss is over here.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh, we're getting chased by neckers.
Should have named him something else.
Probably, yeah, probably. Another level. I didn't remember there being these forests. I didn't remember them being quite as thickly populated with enemies as they have been. But no, that's okay. As long as I don't. I mean, I just don't want to die all the time. So far, it's been okay. Actually, we're getting pretty close. Hey, Hercules, what's up, man?
Is that a wave?
It is. It's a high emoji. Yeah. I pretty much
I
just
think we've
associate that
arrived.
with Hercules.
The
I don't-
cascade, the menhir.
I see that and I'm like, oh, that's
We need
Hercules.
to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests? Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Besides, Geralt, things are telling me it's going to be looking up for you soon.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm glad you're here.
Man, Geralt the Savage. Yeah, we climbed up together. I gotta follow her, though. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe she's following me. Yeah, it looks like she's following me now. There we go. Nice statue.
Pick a flower.
Hey, Christina. I am running the settings. They're at high, but not ultra.
Slimeral's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
Give it to someone you love.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. Well, we're Team Triss for life.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on my FPS. I have
Don't
my
mind us.
preview is turned off, so
Imagine
I'm
the
kind of running
corn we'll
blind.
get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
They'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the
Look at
heads,
Triss's face.
remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Can't talk to her like that.
Kill them!
Once again, just a group of, like, pretty chubby, out-of-shape bandits attacking a fully armed witcher. That's just not the brightest thing you would do. Anyway, I want to set this guy on fire, so... Got him. Nice, didn't want to look into much since I'll be playing it on my X. Oh, okay, okay. So you haven't...
Watch out!
Look out, Triss! Yeah, so you haven't played at all, Christina? I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. Accidentally hit the mute button. Nice. That is important. We do that all the time at work. Whenever we're on video chats, we find our mics are muted. So we're talking, and we're like, hey, can you guys hear me? And nobody responds. We're like, we're talking to ourselves because we're muted. Yeah, the video's going, you know. There's no audio.
Incredible what the End-Shade built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
Could you imagine this
We're
situation?
trapped. Okay.
You fall. You're in this lovely garden. You fall. And, you fall into this, you just happen to be in this, like, really romantic place when you fall. Like, how fortunate. Although we did just find a book on the Wild Hunt. I shouldn't talk in a mouthful.
Yeah.
Not yet, I kept debating between starting at 3 or starting at 2. In the end, since the X got a patch, I'm going to do 2. Stupid me, though, I wanted to snag 3 on sale for later, but I misjudged the price while I was shopping. Well, good news, Christina. It goes on sale a ton. and the Game of the Year edition is $20.
Looks like we're
multiple
stuck.
times a year.
Well, there must be another way out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Geralt's got a one-track mind. Which one are we gonna do? We are Team Triss.
Apparently.
She just asked us, what are we gonna do? And so we say, well, we're in this lovely place. We should get out of here.
She didn't say that. You said that.
Oh. Or I could say...
She just said, what are you looking at?
We could use a bath. Or you could use a bath.
That's pretty rude.
Well, but I don't think he's trying to be rude. What should we do?
It's a good choice. It's your game.
We're Team Triss. We're always Team Triss.
Oh, you know. Stuff.
You could use a bath.
Clever.
So could you.
Well, I could really use a bath more than Triss. I did just fight a Karen, like, not long ago. And it got a bunch of, like, guts on me and stuff. Giggity. Most handy thing about being a sorceress. Never have to take your clothes off.
That was definitely the most handy.
Of course, every time they've been on sale thus far, winter sale and then spring sale. Hopefully we'll have a summer sale and it'll be available. It should be. Now, especially if you're going to try to get it on PC. Because GOG is actually like owned by CD Projekt Red, and they put their games on sale on there all the time. But even the Xbox version should be on sale quite a bit. GOG is great. This part's pretty inappropriate.
It's weird to see, like, cartoon sex scene.
Cartoon sex scene?
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
This part's pretty good, though. Pretty funny.
Nice tights.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more
Yeah, I don't
silly
blame
and
you for
shallow
wanting to give it a
tale
shot
I've
on the
never heard.
eggs. I'd like
An
to see what it looks
enchanted
like.
wood, a beautiful elven couple living within, a handsome
I don't have-
human prince
I don't know that I'd say I have a
riding a
GOG
milk-white
collection.
stallion.
I have a handful, small handful of
Dwarves.
games.
We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones.
Lovers' sighs are enchanted in
Only
the
those in
stones.
love can hear it.
Only those in love can hear it.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash.
That's the perfect emote.
Well, I'm buggers.
Yeah. I'm interested in the older games, which I heard GOG does well
We should
versus
take
Steam.
walks more
Yeah, they
often.
care. It seems like they care
For
a
a
little
while
bit
there, I
more.
forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
This dog.
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least.
What should we do?
This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up
some of the
to
same
you.
games on Steam.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I don't want to lose you. Kidding me?
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens,
Yennefer's
don't
not
want
that
to
important,
lose you.
huh?
I'd have to be an utter fool
Why?
and complete ingrate to let you go.
Must be the light just hit him
That's
right.
kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think so, and I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorveth. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go
bumping
back
me
to living
here.
our own lives.
Good. Will you talk to Roach?
Very nice. I've
I'll
got no
think about
loyalty
it.
on PC since I only care about my achievements on console, so that's perfect. Yeah, you know, I used to care about achievements a lot more, and I don't as much anymore. Because so many of them are just grinding and they take a lot of time.
There you are.
Roach, way to spoil a
everything
good
all right?
moment.
This is nice.
He's just gone already.
What a beautiful place.
That's true. At least he didn't. He could have come
How do
in
you find
10
us?
minutes earlier.
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from
breaking
now, I
up.
plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and
He
leave
knows
now?
how to restore a few
Triss
other
needs
things
time
too.
to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it. You're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore.
Yeah,
Those
you
whose
know I'm
opinions
not
I
the Kingslayer,
value,
Roach.
well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
Yeah.
How?
Just told him more
You're
than he
not
ever
going
knew.
to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point?
I love their use
Did
of
Triss
plow.
put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude
Yes,
as well.
yes, I will.
Yorveth's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Now, enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
Yes, it's you. So, alright, so we can see these diverging paths here. What do you think? Are you liking the elves or the humans better?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Not been in here long enough.
No, can't form a strong enough opinion to choose.
Probably elves. They're cooler than humans.
We've already talked about all that stuff. So, yeah, so the Scoia'tael are basically, they're considered a terrorist group.
Oh,
but,
don't help them.
Well, but they're fighting because they've been oppressed by humans. So, well, really, it's two paths that aren't necessarily like Vernon here is the leader of the Blue Stripes.
What's going on, Geralt?
We're wasting time. The Kingslayer will escape.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
Waiting for me.
I think it's our move.
Laredo's up to something big.
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for
He's
good.
a big
He
jerk.
didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
I spoke to Yorvith's deputy commander. Flotsam's in the wilderness. It's a good hideout.
I questioned
He just
Kieran,
says, "I agree."
Yorvith's second in
And that's
command.
Where is the bastard?
I get the feeling he's dead. Just landed on the Isle of Avalach. I've been to that island, Vernon. I remembered something while talking to Kieran. I was there with Yennefer. She gave her life to save mine.
Did you remember the crossing?
Why
How
do you
you
think
got
that name
there?
is so funny?
With Suri's help.
Interesting.
What I find interesting is how a master spook like you has no idea
She
what
goes
happened
by
to me
Yen
over
for
those
short.
5 years.
Probably.
5 years, Roach.
Yenny.
That's enough time to topple a monarchy
Not
twice.
Yenny.
First off, my responsibilities do not include the surveillance of dead witches. And second,
Spit it out.
unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps even. So you need to tell me everything you know. Even things you think might sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fen got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people aged 10 to 20. Now the case went cold because no one agreed to testify.
Fen.
Except for one woman. Considered insane because she insisted the Wild Hunt had made off with her son. And she claimed she'd learned of this from an old man who was pursuing the cavalcade. He resembled a skeleton more than a man. White hair. 2 swords on his back.
That's no
The
old
Wild
man.
Hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory. If I can just solve it.
As I see it, you're more likely to learn about the hunt from the insane. Not a reasonable man out there can teach you a thing. You might visit that asylum in the woods. Or what's left of it.
Alright, so I'll tell you about the Wild Hunt here.
A
in
little
sec.
town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley. A strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's
that
most
doesn't sound
important
pleasant.
trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
The Scoia'tael are the squirrels.
So long, Roach.
That's their nickname. Yeah, so the Wild Hunt, at this point, all we know is Geralt's half memory. Most people think the Wild Hunt is just like a story. Ah, it's raining, so we can use that to our advantage or disadvantage. Yeah, so there have been stories of the Wild Hunt abducting people and taking them back to their realm. Well, their realm is not accessible to regular people, so they just kind of disappear. Quen deflects 50% damage and lasts for 60 seconds. We get an extra vigor, enhanced Igni, more range too. Although more sign damage. We always like sign damage. That's what makes the sign intensity. I don't really know what intensity means. Whoops, no, we didn't click on that. Alright. I think what would be best right now is to do more distance. More distance dodging. We'll do that. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how much space we can cover. That's crazy. Look at this, standing completely still. Just dove like 20 feet away. Alright, let's put that sword away. We don't want to hurt anybody. Talk to Zoltan about the Scoia'tael. Our other option is... that is our only option as far as main quest line goes. We gotta talk to Zoltan. Oh, this is the way we came out. Are they still in here? There's Roach. And Triss is... What are they doing down there together?
Uh-oh.
This isn't right.
It's like she's not Team Geralt for life.
No, that's just ridiculous. That's the hole we fell through. Can't fall through it again.
Do you ever go by Gary?
No, not that I know of. Yeah, just Geralt. Or Witcher, or White Wolf. Or just Wolf. Alright, really wish there was a fast travel. There's some things that want to kill me. Drop the sword.
Dive away.
The dive is going to be huge. Really, you don't need the other dive ability or level. It's just nice when you're traveling. It's just nice for traveling, so that you can very quickly get places. Like, I'm not gonna put my sword away. I'm gonna continue to just dive roll everywhere. Like this. I'm gonna get back into town much faster this way. Really dizzy, yeah. He's gonna get there quick. It would even be, it'd be even quicker if we had that next one. I mean, about twice as quick. Covered twice the distance.
What did you just do?
I stepped on a trap, like a bear trap. They're not easy to see. Posture is not good right now.
So like this, it's much better.
Alright, we made it. Those were the two we couldn't save earlier. Okay. Bye.
So I'll be right back.
We'll miss you.
Did you
Alright,
see
Zoltan.
that?
Tell me all about the squirrels.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Made my peace with that. I need new weapons.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall.
I don't actually.
Quite basic.
Somebody who
The
could
tools
craft some
probably
stuff.
remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes. And add, just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Yeah, not everything. Okay. Ooh, I could arm wrestle him.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarf.
Still don't really know how I arm wrestle.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Let's see it.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
If Triss is watching, I better put on a good show. I'm using my mouse. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It seems to be working. Which is way easier. Way easier than an Xbox controller.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Yarpin, I forget his last name, but it's a funny one.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me.
Kinda is.
Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Zoltan's always been one of my favorite characters. Maybe it's the accent.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
He is a good character.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
He's that good combination of...
I met a few, yes, but made no
blunt,
fucking
but also
deals.
friendly.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what,
His accent is 10
evil,
out of 10.
Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges.
Run,
Come
Zoltan!
on. We've got a long way to
I don't wanna
go.
walk there. Too long. I think I have an idea of how this meeting is gonna go. And, it's not well. Use the door. I can't use it at the same time. Oh, actually, I can't. I use that one, but not this door at the same time. See? Slams in my face.
Dude.
It's just not very nice. We're supposed to be friends. Alright,
We need to go deeper into the
something over
forest.
here.
I
Well,
hope they didn't change the password.
something
you
on
know
my
their
mini map,
password?
at least.
What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command the unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted
Yeah.
you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer.
Usually it's an enemy on the, like, in the vicinity, but...
This is it.
Wasn't one.
I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Oh.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more
We'll
in
kill
that
you.
tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistech.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
So fist
Make
tech
sure
is like
you
a
do.
drug.
Come on, get
But,
out.
it's
I know
nasty.
what those elven
It's a nasty
pricks have
drug.
planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge
Can't
horse
they
son
all?
with a shell in its back.
No,
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that
this
was
one
impossible.
like really affects.
I don't know the
lungs, I
shit's
believe.
name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Come on, Zoltan, lead the way. We gotta go fight.
Why are you not following him?
I'm picking up the body parts that
Dilly-dallying.
dilly dilly.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I just missed that trap, but I did not. I could collect it. I collected it. Okay. I don't know that I'll use it. Maybe.
It's on your back. Like,
Swords.
by your butt.
That's the Karen trophy.
Looks like a drill.
Yeah. Well, in Witcher 3, you've got a horse, so he attaches the trophies to the horse's like saddle. But in this, you don't have a horse, so you gotta attach it to your butt.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Love the rolled R there.
You think they could roll your eyes.
Huh? You didn't think so? Surprised you. Although I don't really know how my Scottish accent is. Kind of Scottish. Alright, here we go. Oh wait. I think I can use arachnid? It's not an arachnid, it's an insectoid. So let's use that. And yeah, let's see how we do.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality. Come on!
Oh, he almost killed me in one hit. And I hadn't even had a chance to do anything. Yeah, they're pretty tricky. Man, see, look at that. I almost died again. Dang. Not going well. Probably. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, so I don't have any vigors left, and I have no health. Okay, I got one more. Dang, it just keeps hitting me though. Died. It hit me from like
It just puked on me.
hitboxes in this game are a little weird, so if I'm like right in front of it, it can still hit me like at an angle, even though it's not actually swinging at me. Which is kind of a pain, but that's not a death. Death plus.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Well, don't stand down. Well, I'm gonna be a third death because I'm stuck.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh no. Jeez. Now I'm kind of even hesitant to. Yeah, I was gonna say I was hesitant to even fight at that time. Come on, I want to try to pop copy and paste it so I don't have to type it out every time. Because there's going to be a few more of these, I think.
Well, pay attention as it goes. Letting it get you too fast.
Well, and then I got stuck. That was the thing. So, like, I got hit. I don't know how many times I got hit there.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters alone.
What's that?
I'm gonna try shooting Igni at it. I didn't even hit it. Okay, Igni's no good. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that idea. See? I couldn't dive away in time for it to not take away the quench. Okay, is it glitched? So it was not caring about me at all.
Does it have a health bar?
Yeah, you didn't you see it?
There.
Yeah, it's really focused on Zoltan. I mean, it feels pretty cheap, but it is convenient. Ooh, we actually dodged one. Look at that. I'm gonna use a lot, like, heavy attacks on it. Alright, well, that was something. Oh, look, and you're still gonna point arrows at me? Get behind me, Zoltan. You must protect your accent.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway. I could ask you the same thing. What do you want, Vatgun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Ah. I have to be careful here.
Let Zoltan go, Yorvith. You
That'd be nice.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I want Letho.
I want the
with him.
Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of. If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Letho wants you dead, homie.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran. Kieran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade. He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price. If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
After standing down. What are you really fighting for?
What's your angle, Yorvith? You wouldn't understand. Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots. We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal. What is your goal? What's it to you, Geralt? Eseth Vatgun. You tell me to stuff it up my arse. Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious. Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Ah. Wonder who that could be.
So the
You're in the
hired
East?
assassin turned out to be a traitor. It's his word against yours. For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
They're non-humans.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is
not
he?
Well.
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Only one option.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Alright, we're gonna go now? Should go now.
We need to go.
Thing is, though, we gotta make a decision which path we're gonna take. We're gonna go with the blue stripes.
We need a ruse.
We're gonna go with
Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to
Orvith
him.
and
you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Be
Conquer with
careful,
courage.
Letho is incredibly quick.
Can't save. Can't save. That's not good.
Are you holding hands?
I'm holding his arm.
Why?
His forearm. He's my prisoner, didn't you listen?
If he's betrayed me, Letho is a dead man.
There he is. Still can't save. Man, that dude's huge.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
You'll answer for regicide. Actually, let's ask him who he is first.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
You'll answer for regicide.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
I've spoken to Kieran.
Kieran ep Esnalin told me you want to eliminate Yorvith.
Even if I do, why would you help me?
Bleda Dwan.
Why are you killing kings? That's a good question, right?
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surrit and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surrit and Ox.
Surrit and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what
find
a
out
human
why.
was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Is that you?
No.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw.
Oh.
You.
That one already. Okay. I could tell him we don't have to fight.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Blue Stripes versus Scoia'tael.
Give me my sword.
Gave him his sword. Wrong Scoia'tael's side. You didn't answer quick enough.
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
Ooh, are they gonna take a bath?
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
They might. Yeah, this is not good.
I see you still know how to fight.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
So Letho's a Witcher. He has the same. He has pretty much the same set of signs we do. Oh, that's not all the button I meant to hit. And that's the thing. He's very fast. So we pretty much just have to try to avoid all of his attacks. It's guerrilla warfare against him. He might attack once and then dive away, but that could be really bad. Oh, no way. I should have gone beside me. Okay, I don't know if I don't have any other bombs. We have one other trap. And I can't throw any knives yet anyway. So come on. If I get too far away, he'll go ahead and use Quinn again. Try to use a heavy attack. Like blowing around me. That's Quinn. That's the protective shield. But I use that because he does a lot of damage when he hits. So if I don't have that when he hits me, I'm gonna lose a lot of health. A lot of health. A heavy attack there.
Does it last until you get hit?
Well, no.
But when you get hit, it goes away.
Yes. If I get hit, it goes away. Also, if the timer runs out. And that should not have been, to be honest. trying to make him use sword attacks rather than signs and bombs, but you gotta stay pretty close. Oh, come on! I shouldn't be far enough away for that. I shouldn't be too far enough. That's not going very well. Died from bleeding. Yeah, the signs do nothing against him. Like, you can't really cast him, so Flint is like the only thing you can do. I could try... I could maybe try using an enhancement. Oh, jeez.
Why do you hound me?
Let's see, what kind of... Oh, contact is just not cooperating. Hanged Man's Venom is a human. He's technically a human. Increases bleeding. Let's try the Hanged Man's Venom.
They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier ball.
I also just don't feel like he should be able to do that. Like that, he parried me, even though I was behind him. His windshield ruins a lot of things too, because I have to wait until that dang thing goes away before I can ever do anything. That's a long time to stay free of getting hit. Yes. See, he didn't hit me there, I'm telling you. And he didn't hit me there either, he missed me. Oh.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
I forgot to increase my death now. I just realized that. Come on. Try to move around and dive without... This fight has always been a pain, yeah, definitely. This was easily the most I died in my Death March playthrough on console. It was a lot. And anytime he parries me, it's instant attacking. I can't dodge it or He's just too far away. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, 2 deaths. 2 deaths. Come on. Maybe do it again. HR. Alright.
Get him this time.
I'm gonna try. The problem is navigating around in a small area.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
How is he hitting me? That's the worst. He just turns on a dime. And stops mid-attack. I just can't do those things. Oh, quit using that dang sign. Oh, that's the worst. This is pathetic. Come on, man. It's just so cheap. It's so funny. Like sometimes, huh? Right? Like he, Geralt will lock on from like halfway across the room sometimes, and that's what happened there. Like he attacked. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna hit, you know. He can, oh dang it. He can.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
I don't know.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
He can pretty much decide when he's gonna hit a character. I don't understand how it gets. I don't understand how it gets decided. Because if I try to swing at him from back here, of course he'll just stand there and miss. But another time, I can go 20 feet away and he'll decide to actually go like that. Pretty far attack. And that one, he was so close and he didn't hit him. It's just so inconsistent. Really inconsistent. Lord knows I'm gonna die a lot more. I haven't gotten close. I'm trying to just use big attacks on him, but
Why do you hound me?
sucks.
They think
It sucks.
I killed
This is one of
Voltex.
the few-
It's your own
one
fault
of the
for
few,
playing soldier
parts of the
boy.
game that I do actually get kind of frustrated by it. Letho fight is a little unfair. At this part of the game, when you're still pretty new. Wait, why'd you increase it? I already increased it.
Well, you just asked me to do it.
I did, but I already increased it.
Well, you're not that too fun.
If I don't, it looks silly.
Why would a Witcher kill kings? I'm a Witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
Gosh, see? That just makes me so mad. Oh, such plan. Yep, I'm stuck. Yeah, you can pretty much only... I'm bleeding. How am I bleeding? Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! It's so far back! I can't. Oh, it's so maddening. I can't attack him because I have to hit him from behind. That's why I have to run away. If I don't hit him from behind, he blocks it even without trying. Like, he doesn't have to sit there and, like, shield himself. He just blocks it. The only way you can do any damage is hitting him in the back.
Jen.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I don't like how big my hitbox is and how small it is. That's the part I don't like. Death March, he uses Quinn even more than this. It's insane. Anytime it goes away, he's using it again. Hanging behind me. Oh, get him! Why? What are you doing, Geralt? He's swinging your sword at the wall. Getting stuck on the wall. I can't remember. Maybe there's some other trick I gotta be using. Let's try art against me. He uses it against me and it works extremely well. He also can apparently... Ard might be one strategy we can use.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
His art actually does damage. Mine doesn't. Mine just hits him. That was death 8, right? Alright. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if this gets too annoying, I don't want to like keep boring stream, so I'm gonna drop difficulty down.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Is that hard this time?
Stagger seems to be working. Telegraphs his attacks in ways you can hit if you're more aggressive. And he does. And one of the things I mess up on is I've misidentified a few of his attacks. I can only... Okay, so now I know I can only hit him twice, too.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
And
so you're a
another
hired
bad
thug.
thing about art is
Congratulations.
when he gets Quinn out, I just have to kind of dance around. Because my art does not break his Quinn like his art breaks mine. See, look at that. He just got like him, and then that's one less bigger I have to use art. He just stood there. Oh my gosh, why didn't he attack me?
Should have
Come on,
surrendered
Geralt,
when you
attack!
could.
What is he
Fight
doing? Oh my gosh!
The muscle. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't
It makes
take
me
from
so mad. Oh,
You got him?
I don't know, I can't remember. I think I've got him.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us.
You saved us.
Now we're even.
Good. This fight's over. Get
Your
outta
witch
here.
is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
I mean, Geralt needs to get up. Get up and chase him.
Why, so you can fight him again?
No, because he just said he's gonna go after Triss.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you
Wow, looks
are.
like I chose the wrong side.
Nest Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Alright. Thank gosh we beat that, but I also... Did he drop anything? He dropped
Left
a
his sword.
cutlass. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. That took... Oh man, now I'm over encumbered. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Oh, that was my sword. He disarmed me. Hi, dog. This robust longsword is better. I guess I'll just... How much did that weigh? That only weighs 7. Master of Garrus's armor weighs 18. Man, what else did I pick up? I guess I picked up 2 swords. Ooh, that Andrega trophy has actually got +3 armor. It does. Oh, that does +3 armor plus 50 vitality. I'm sure I'm carrying a ton of something that's heavy. I have 22 pounds worth of Andrega hide. 9 pounds of Necker hearts. 11 pounds of timber. That's quite a bit. Although timber is actually pretty useful. 37 pounds of leather. 38 pounds of iron ore. I think I can lose some iron ore.
You're pretty strong.
Yeah. Let's drop about 20 pounds of it. Alright. New quest. Where is Triss Marigold? Whew. Okay. That sucked. Whose idea was it to fight Letho? I told him we didn't have to fight. That's a lot of dead guys. I didn't even gain a level from that either. That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, because he let you go. You didn't actually beat him.
Well, I should still get some experience. Roll. Of course, we are rolling with a sword in our hands. It can't be that safe. Fishing, yeah. Oh, that's why I'm not. I was like, why am I doing no damage?
How many more can there be?
I had the wrong sword out. These guys, I don't really care. I'm fighting Letho, though. I don't really care if these guys hit me. They don't do any damage compared to Letho. Where'd it go? Well. I don't have time for this. I gotta find Triss. Oh, sorry. I put my sword away.
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. There's chaos going on.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
Oh, it looks like it.
Look, lads, another freak.
What do you want?
Disperse. Go home, now.
Huh? What?
That's
You're
trying to
not
be
in
nice.
charge here, freak.
Grab a pitchfork.
Oh no, I know how this would end. Not really afraid of you. Well, that went well. You think they had anything valuable? I bet they did. Iron ore, which I just dropped a ton of. Yeah, that's it.
You're killing innocents!
Innocents!
Geralt! And now, good people, return to your home. So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son! Damned elves! I want their blood for that!
Well, did you see that guy in the back?
Yeah, he got frayed. These aren't the elves who killed your son.
Your son fought the Scoia'tael. They killed him.
It's one and the same! Elves are elves!
Calm down.
You'd best calm down if you want to live to sire another son. What do you say?
You'll meet your match one day, freak.
Consider yourselves
Talked him out
lucky,
of it.
elven scum. But one day... come on, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Gwynblade is basically...
Take care. Who opened the
White
gates
Wolf.
of hell?
I don't have any proof.
It's
but my coin's on Laredo.
it's
Rulers are always looking for a way to
Geralt's
cover their
name in,
mistakes and failures. And the mob
like
always
it's
loves a
unique to
circus,
Geralt.
whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
No.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Oh man, you gotta move.
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
You gotta help some dwarves.
Death to them!
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
I can't hex all of them though.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done them no harm. Why are they so...
Mobs always need a scapegoat after a defeat. Take care of yourselves. The trading post is still burning.
She was ruined.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, there's blood.
Blood.
Hi, dog. Sleepy
Not
dog.
good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Oh, I bet it's that guy's blood.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds.
Nope, never mind.
So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
That's stupid. Oh, you said it, not me, Dandelion.
Dandelion?
Dandelion.
What a mess.
That's his name.
Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had
What
to
else
be
can
here.
I examine? This stuff?
Dandelion, look.
Oh, the people.
What is it?
There's
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Of course. Say you're Team Triss, but here you go into a brothel.
I don't have a choice.
They all do.
Gotta find out what happened to Triss.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Durai, Geralt. That was her
One
room.
of my girls.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She got killed because
She
she's
had
an
a
elf.
client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first.
I need to go to bed.
I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Durai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Durai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Wooden wieners.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Oh, I get to talk as Triss. What's she?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine. Politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying?
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Oops, took all the orange that were sitting there. Okay. Drinking a dose of cat potion might help. I have 7 of those. Maybe it's way into that little bin over there. Alright. These little splatters, that's Cedric's blood. I can even see the nervous system of everybody. That's pretty creepy. Okay, he went 2 ways. No, this is somebody else's blood. Because the person had to come out of their head. There's some more.
Here comes the Witcher. They're really showing those bloody non-humans. No, I don't know.
Maybe it goes through the door. Yep. The thing about the cat potion is it makes seeing in the daytime really difficult. Really bright.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Oh, it's just the Witcher.
This is actually pretty similar to tracking in Witcher 3. It's really nice.
Why? What kind of nest was it?
Something not good. Destroy that nest. I don't care about any of you. I'm trying to find Cedric. Traffic win.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
No? I'd still have to kill them all. I guess not. This is the human. Yeah, humans are here. Okay, so I need to go back and find a fork. Maybe it looks like this way.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far. The storyteller frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
No, he probably Cedric.
Why are you going
Headmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Eddern, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest pulled me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Eddern. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Yeah, this is an interesting part.
What's happening? Through the forest. I feel a presence.
Woodland creatures.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Lyfe, Gwynblade. Farewell.
Cedric was a good elf. A happy elf.
Did he do a good things?
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Eddern.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast a spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
Well, that's why I need to go to bed.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
You could either ask Yorvith or Vernon Roach for help, but cooperation with one excluded good relations with the other. Still, probably gonna go Scoia'tael route on this anyway. Here's the thing. Do I do distance covered 200% for dodging?
Or
I could put it into...
I'd do
Level
something
3.
that makes you better at fighting.
Vigor +1.
Not just running away.
Well, it does make me better at fighting because I can avoid hits easier that way.
Right. I think you should be able to make better hits.
This one deflects 50% damage. I think I'll go with this because it adds a vigor.
Which one?
Just a regular magic ability. Elven ruins are... Ah, stupid traps. I just came this way.
Yorvith awaits you. Duan.
Alright. Well, I will save it just in case. Ah, here he is.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives. Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets
Figure I
run
should
red
tell him
with your
about the
brethren's
killings.
blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Let's ask. I think we know the answer.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
We need to talk to her.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you. Not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgun. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the
Would be
same
nice to
son
know
of a
his plan
bitch,
ahead
but
of
I
time,
haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Alright, I'm in.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've
Sorry,
no time
Roach.
to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Alright, just failed a bunch of missions. Well, not a bunch, but a handful.
Failed?
Yeah, because they, because they, basically expired. Go to the meeting with the Scoia'tael. I actually took the right turn this time, so I'll be there much faster. No, not that! Actually, Quinn probably doesn't really bother them, but me carrying my sword around does.
Find me that wholesome. Got it?
Ah, there's
Aye, sir. Where were you?
I'm not accustomed to reporting to anyone, Commandant.
Oh, yeah, tell
Someone
me.
tried to kill me. Thought it might have been you.
You thought wrong. I was elsewhere.
If I wanted to
Remember,
kill you,
Witcher, I got my eye on you.
Where'd he go? Yeah, he was saying somebody tried killing me. I thought it was you, but I mean, if it was Geralt, he
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
Oh, you know what? Looks like I gotta be outside the town anyway.
No, I don't know. Shall we just walk up and ask him like that?
Go out this way? I don't know if I can. Ah, good. Oh, my medallion. There we go.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil.
Turning back now.
You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Scoia'tael, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me!
Vryed.
This is wonderful.
I'm supposed to lead Yorvith, but he's leading me.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan.
Lead.
Yeah. Although I don't know that Geralt really thought this one through. Because Jorvik is worth a lot.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch! That's Jorvik! Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them downriver.
Let's go.
They let me by. If I were a guardsman, I'd want to take...
Jorvik's been caught.
Want to take your
Close
so
the
that way
gates
I can
tight.
collect all the money.
I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwyndrave? What? I made life for these Dwan a living hell, yet I'd never been here before.
The Witcher's a hero!
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well, yet I sense nothing but remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam.
Oi! Where are you taking that elf?
It's Jorvik. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Jorvik himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
What do I do?
Laredo said I'm to pass, undisturbed.
Whatever. Forget it.
That's right. Well, the other guy watched me hex him and he didn't say anything.
Did you see that little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing.
A simple thank you would do.
Oh, my manners. Consider yourself my hero.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Jorvik to the barge. Laredo's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Good convincing. Alright, come on. It would be nice if we could walk a little faster. Can't run. Because I just tried. What are you guys doing? You guys having a good day?
Take those on the left. You go right. Don't be gullible, Elf.
Oh god. Holy cow. That big dude did a ton of damage. Twice. Man. I'm up to 10.
me you had copied it.
Yeah.
I was typing it out.
I thought you saw me copy it.
No.
Okay, let's stay away from that
Don't be
That's what I was thinking too. And then that Reaver came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. I wonder if York knows how to use are pretty strong. And I just lost track. Let's use guard as well.
I'll beat the shit out of you!
That's an insult. Let's get him with art sometimes.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
Man, that's pretty cool, Jordan.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
There you go.
One.
Oh, Dorito's mine.
Don't harm me!
Hey, how do you get down there?
Save the elven women, Witcher!
Commandant Lovey's gone mad.
Oh, the elven woman.
Pirates! The Witcher's in the right!
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, you don't really look like you're tied up. Your hands are something dead. Yeah, you got him. That'll make you popular with the elves.
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
How kind. Wow, good conversation. Oh no, Hercules. What is going on here? Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. I do not remember this. Yeah, I hope everything's gonna be alright, man.
Defeated by a Dwan. I must be getting old. What now?
Consider yourself lucky. Though you deserve torture, I lack the means, so I'll simply lop off your head. You'll die a warrior's death.
I don't regret a thing.
Impending death has addled your mind.
I don't regret that it's you. After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye. Or worse yet, influenza.
Did I fail this?
Damn! Lucky again,
no,
your archers approach. I defeated you once,
Jorvik,
Jorvik, and I can do it again. Remember that.
We shall see about that, friend.
We need to take off permanently.
We shall see.
Well, that doesn't sound right. I feel like they can't do that, can they?
Unfurl the mainsail!
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
$36
Wish
for the
I
Dairy
could be
Queen?
so sure.
The kids were nice about it. They didn't even... I don't know. They all got like smalls and mediums and stuff. And I'm like, you guys can get whatever you want. They got mediums. Okay.
Those are pretty big.
The assassin had had his day. Very true.
Yeah, but I even had throwers
He
with me.
kidnapped Triss Marigold. It
Throwers are
seemed like
big.
Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was
Yeah,
no
that's what I'm
time to
thinking,
think.
Christina.
It was time
We
to
don't need a
act.
reason to fire someone. Luckily, I
Grabbing
already have
Geralt,
that.
I embarked on a voyage upriver,
Beat
deeper
it
into the
down
Pontar
the
Valley.
hospital. Oh, okay.
If the elves could be believed,
Man, I hope that
it
goes
was
well.
there that free folk from all around had assembled
Sounds-
beneath
I would
Vergen's
be pretty
banners to
frustrated.
resist the
I know.
Kedweni invader.
I definitely would.
I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Jorvik and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful? That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
That's Dandelion that's narrating. Dandelion is a bard and a very good friend of Geralt's. Yeah, got some pretty fancy people here.
3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness. Magdeburg, the palace.
Well, I think this is a good stopping point, being that it's the next chapter of the game. Well, Hercules, man, I hope everything goes well for you. That sounds pretty crappy. Well, more than pretty crappy. It sounds really crappy. So, Christina, thanks again for hanging out. Hopefully I didn't spoil too much of the game for you. It's still worth playing. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know if they made a patch for the X on Witcher 2. I'm not sure. You probably know better than I do. But, yeah. Just enough to be worth playing. Yeah, it's a good one. I actually got it. I got the game about 4 years ago. Was the first time I played it, Witcher 2, and I actually played them in the order. I played 2, 3, and then 1. Kind of weird. So, but I will say, as a standalone narrative, 2 is probably the best. 3 is the best game of the group by far. But if you want one self-contained story, 2 is probably the best one. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna clock out. She's clocking out, and yeah. Oh, I'm gonna copy you with 2, 3. Though I might let's play 1. Yeah. You can only do 1. You can only do 1 on the computer. It's only PC, so even though it would run on a potato, it's probably best to just do a Let's Play. But, yeah. Alright, good night, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later.